Hey, what is up, everybody? Happy Old Testament Thursday. I'm Pastor Adam, and I'm so glad you decided to tune in, check out, and see what we've got going on today. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And so, I wanted to start off with a question. Have you ever met somebody who sounded really smart, and you maybe even believed that they were really smart, but it turned out that they didn't have any clue what they were talking about at all? See, sometimes when people use big fancy words, we're convinced, like, wow, that's a nice big word. And we're convinced that they're pretty smart. But if you are, an expert in whatever they're talking about, it can seem kind of silly that somebody would say some of the things that they're saying, that maybe they're not as smart as they're coming off. Check this out in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 2. It says, "The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly." Fools are fools, and you know they're a fool no matter how much they say, no matter how they sound, no matter what they do. When it comes down to it, somebody who's wise is going to know somebody who's a fool by what they say. A fool is going to gush volley, here is what the proverbist is saying. Those who think that they're smart and try to come off as smart, to those who maybe are fools like them, who maybe aren't as well versed in whatever they're talking about, yeah, it'll probably come out as pretty smart. Sounds like a good plan. But to the wise, the people who are educated and smart, well, they're fools. I think a lot about Christianity today and how there's so many different pastors, preachers, evangelists, prophets, etc., 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 that are giving out false teachings. And how many people believe them because they are not well versed in the Bible. We can tell that there's a phony preacher up there, there's a phony prophet or something, by the way that they talk and the things that they say. And they're pretty cunning, but if you are wise, if you have the fear of the Lord, which is the beginning of all wisdom, you will know that they are just gushing follies. So, what does this mean for you? What does this mean for me? Well, if you're wondering whether or not that your source of teaching from a pastor, a prophet, evangelist, etc., whatever they call themselves, if they are turned out to be a fool, if they're gushing folly, well, then maybe you need to have a conversation with them. And you will know, and the only way you'll know if they're a fool gushing folly is if you are wise. The only way to be wise is to fear the Lord. I'm Pastor Adam. This has been Old Testament Thursday. I'll see you next time.